It's like eating a shoe. You may have heard of Christmas in July, but today it's Halloween in April! Woo! Minus the costumes and the going door to door and the trickery.
Yeah, we're pretty much just gonna eat a bunch of candy, but it's not just any old candy. It's time for To Be Discontinued Candy Edition.
So we're gonna be taste testing discontinued or out of production limited edition candies that we bought off of the eBay, and then we're gonna decide, bring it back or nah, that's whack.
All right, first up, M&M's released a limited edition white cheesecake flavor for Valentine's Day 2017, and we have acquired it.
Toss it. Here we go.
This cost us $32.
Wow.
That's $32 worth of M&M's right there, sucker.
Let's open these up. I mean, it does
See
say
if they've held up.
best before November of 2018, so these things last forever. They are not expired.
Oh, well, fresh.
But they will be.
But they're gone.
Yeah, they're gone. They're not in production.
Make it dramatic.
Did you get one of every color?
I got one of every color.
So did I, and other ones too.
So there's like a flesh tone, which is interesting, and then pink and white.
I'm gonna eat all three at once. If you gave me these and you didn't tell me they were cheesecake, I would think something was wrong with them. Because they have they lead with something like sour and unexpected.
Almost like a butter.
But then, once you know that they're cheesecake.
Pretty good, right?
That's pretty good.
Yeah, they are.
Now when you bite it in half, you can see it's white chocolate.
Now, these were released Valentine's Day. If Rosa says, I love you, what does giving your lover cheesecake M&M say?
I don't know, you need to put on a few pounds?
I'm sleeping with your sister?
Are you talking to me or?
No.
I don't have a sister.
I'm just conjecturing what it might mean.
These are really good. It's refreshing to do this segment with something that's not expired yet. I know that's not gonna continue to happen.
We're really loading up because we know we might get poisoned later. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
these are really good.
So we're saying,
bring it back. In 2007, Tic Tacs. Is that what it's called? Tic Tacs.
Tic Tacs.
Discontinued the classic cinnamon Tic Tacs to make way for newer flavors. And then after petitions broke out on social media to bring cinnamon back, we're bringing cinnamon back. Tic Tac unveiled a new and improved cinnamon spice Tic Tac in 2012, but these didn't stay in production, so we purchased these out of production for $19.99. They expired in September of 2014.
Okay.
Oh, that's a lot of these.
Oh. Are Tic Tacs normally that hard?
I think so. Oh gosh. Now, because a Tic Tac you should just put in your mouth and let it sit there.
Yeah.
It tastes like exactly like those little, red hot cinnamon things that I hate.
I don't understand the whole, we gotta make room for other Tic Tacs. Really? I mean, how much room do you need for a Tic Tac? Can't you just have more than, you don't have to make room, or they got shelves at the warehouse and they gotta make, that's fishy to me. It was something that people liked and then they brought it back and they changed it and people didn't like that, and now they're out of production. I just don't feel like there's any demand for this, and I'm definitely not demanding it.
I don't like it because it looks like a pill, like a drug.
Yep.
And I don't like doing that.
Yep, say no to drugs.
So nah, that's whack.
Yep.
Keep it away.
In the summer of 2004, Trolley Confectionery brand released roadkill-themed gummies. These are flattened animals with tire marks on them, and then they quickly killed production of the gummies in 2005 after the American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals called out the candies for being insensitive, because apparently gummy animals have feelings too. We paid $9 and they expired July of 2005.
Now,
I like gummies now.
I usually only eat free-range gummies that have died peacefully in their sleep from natural causes.
Yep.
But for the sake of the question, I'm willing to. First of all, let's explore these a little bit.
It didn't sound. It sounded more like you just unpacked a pack of marbles versus gummies. That's
pretty
not
hard.
a good sign. Oh, and there's like seeds on them or something. Like they've developed spots.
This is a snake that's been run over. This is what is another snake? This is like a.
What's a chicken?
Is that a turtle or a beaver? Not the first time I've asked that.
You got a chicken, a turtle. Well, no, maybe it is a beaver, a raccoon. I don't know. Let's eat it.
But I mean, the concept is not offensive to me, but maybe the taste will be.
Oh, extra gummy.
That is so chewy.
Oh.
The yellow one does not taste good.
The red one does not taste good. If you're gonna be in like a chewing competition, because there are those, and you need to train, get yourself some 13-year-old gummies.
Oh gosh.
I would think you really go to town on your jowls, man.
Is it just me, or do you taste the soapiness?
The flavor has exited the building.
Maybe that's what.
That's what happens when they get hit.
Yeah, I know. It's like a dead gummy left for dead on the side of the road.
The sweetness inside every gummy bear is the soul of the gummy bear.
It's gone. Nah, that's whack. Back in 1978, the Reggie Bar was created. It was named for the 14-time American League All-Star baseball player Reggie Jackson. It was discontinued in 1981. So, Rhett, this bar is at least 37 years old. We paid $20.29 for it.
I'm almost afraid to open it. Reggie's gonna be upset with us.
Reggie, I'm sorry, but we have to taste your bar.
Oh gosh, Reggie's got a baseball card in there. Oh gosh. The smell that came out of this thing.
Let me smell it.
Smells like Reggie after a few games.
Oh. It smells like the back dredges of an army surplus store.
Yeah, let me just pull it out on the card.
It's like you open up the fire door and trying to get out of. Oh my gosh, it looks like a turd. It's got peanuts.
But just imagine how beautiful it was at one point. 37 years ago when this thing came off of the production line.
You're eating it off of his card. That's milk chocolate, peanut butter, and roasted peanuts. There's peanut butter in this thing. This thing should be freaking awesome.
Okay, eat it. Try it.
It's got an upper deck card in it.
Yes, it does.
It smells so bad.
I think I'm gonna have to let you try this one, Link, since you love baseball cards so much.
No.
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna let you try it too, man.
That peanut butter is really holding up.
Oh gosh.
It's lost its elasticity, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it looks like bad nougat.
All right.
Dink it. It's like eating a shoe.
It tastes exactly like just eating Play-Doh straight.
It really does.
It's got like a gelatinous, clayness, sour.
It's really.
It's really sour. Yeah, I think I might need to wash that. I think I might need to wash Reggie out of my mouth.
The insects that we've eaten on this show taste better than this. Easily.
Man.
Reggie, I hope you've aged better than your bar.
Yeah, I think we're going to say, nah, that's whack. Now we arrive at the illegitimate child of Kool-Aid and Alka-Seltzer. First introduced in 1956, that's 62 years ago, we have Fizzies. We paid $150 for that package of Fizzies.
Good gosh, 2, 4, 6, 8 tablets back there.
Just a flavored tablet that you drop into water to create a fun, fizzy, candy-like drink. And it also says you can add additional sugar to the drink because there's not a lot of sweetener in this thing.
Well, it's got to be safe to drink. It's made by a witch.
Yeah.
Bewitching soft drink tablets, artificially sweetened, dietary.
Oh, is it dietary? Oh, well,
Here's the sugar.
sign me up. How do I?
Just you,
Pop
maybe
it?
you.
Just.
Well, I would peel it. Cause I think that it's just freaking 62 years old. You don't want to bust it too much. I want to keep it intact.
Okay, I'm trying to get.
Can I use my fingers? Cause yours don't seem to be
Here we
working.
go.
There you
Here
go.
we go. Here we go.
Oh yeah, look at that. There's one.
And there's another one.
2 tablets. One for you, one for me. So this is basically like emergency. But it may cause an emergency.
That's right. Let's find out.
All right.
Oh, still fizzy. Still so fizzy.
Fizzy, 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 fizzy.
Whatever makes things fizzy can hold up in a tablet for 62 years. You want to just drink it straight, or you want to add sugar?
I don't think I want to add sugar. All right.
Smells innocent enough. Famous last words.
Mmm. Wonder if it fizzes on the other end. On the way out. Think it. Think it.
Oh, that is fun.
And refreshing.
That is so fun.
Refreshing.
Fizzy's really is fun.
I was putting it up here so we get some ASMR action. I'm afraid to continue to drink it, but after
It's good. I want
62
more of
years, if it holds up this well, I mean, it should definitely be brought back, I think.
I mean, but there's, I mean, at this point, I feel like we've got so many fizzy things. The fizzy market is pretty tight. You gotta slide that pill right in there. I don't know.
What if it fizzed, but then it also turned into like a big dinosaur?
Now you're talking.
Bring it back with dinosaurs.
Yes. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing.
You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm Trevor.
Hi, I'm Jacob.
We're from Fresno, California, and it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Scary. Click the bottom link to watch this episode from the beginning.
And click the top link to watch us try to match the Mythical crew member to their favorite candy in Good Mythical More.
And to find out where the wheel of mythicality is going to land.
Get this sweet and sticky cotton candy Randy t-shirt at mythical.store.